begin the recording, and let's give it a shot, shall we? Close. And Shu ends up with exactly enough energy to do the move. Thank you, Shu. Thank you, Shu. We did it. And then we get I think we then get, I guess I should be impressed. Great job on the whole being reckless thing, but after being a part of this farce, getting damaged more here would be beneath me. I'm leaving. Off he goes. And then Seti. Oh, we're leaving already? He was so arrogant before the fight. And then Roth. I think he jumped to his conclusion too quickly. And then Misaki. Kono yaro. No, ano yaro. That bastard. He said some pretty boastful stuff, but he's already run away. And then Shu. We'll meet again, Lord Zezanen. Okay, but now the problem is, this lady's fucking dead, right? Like, absolutely just fucking dead. This way leads to mostly safety. Now protect these guys.
Gravitron cannon, 発射!
Okay, now I need to kill 4 guys, and then we win. Masaki. Oh, shit, okay. I think we're about to get our 4 just fine. Thanks to Masaki's twin command. Hey, we did it! Right, so you blow up a load of guys, and then Seti says, if the commander's not here, there's no real reason for us to be here either. I guess I lost today. See ya! There she goes. And then Roth says, I guess you have to know when to retire. The elemental lords and Grandzon, formidable foes, as expected. Yahari. We did it! Didn't have to worry about the lady getting fucking murdered. And then Masaki, Masaki, all the enemy readings have vanished. Okay. Masaki, I have something I want you to take care of. Well, this is a strange turn of events. You asking me to do something for you? Suspicious as hell. That's true. What are you scheming? I'm considering handing it over to you. My tronium. What? Really? Hold on, yeah. What's this tronium thingy? I think I've heard of it before. It's a rare metal that can offer incredible energy. The SRX's engine and the Hagane's buster cannon use it. The Hagane? Oh, so that's where I heard about it. There were 6 pieces of tronium on the Earth, and one of them was missing. So you had it, Shu. Yes, it was given to me by Professor Bian. And why are you giving it to me now? I just think the Steel Dragons could use it. You're going to meet up with them, right? Yeah. Then I shall send you the case. Take it. And if he sends a little thing. Kuro, scan the case. Got in, yeah. There's got to be another reason he's doing this. I don't know, I think he's a good dude. Masaki, the case has no weird devices on any nya thing, but I don't know if the tronium, got it, is the real deal or not. Of course it's the real thing. Shu, what are you really after? From my conversation with Zezanin earlier, I figured you'd be able to guess. Something else too. There's certainly items I need to research. I don't plan to get involved in your little problems. You expect me to believe that? And then Sven, hey, we helped you out, didn't we? There's no way we could trust what you say. Besides, this is probably all planned out by Shu. The Earth is in more danger than you know. It's possible that it could become a serious threat to Legius as well, given the chance. If you don't trust my words, what about what Masaki said earlier about the pilots of the Elemental Lords having a duty? Get out of here. But if you do anything strange, I'll remember that. Well then. See you again. Straight up, just see you again. I wonder what's really happening. Well, I can't trust him. I think I believe what he said there. You're being pretty specific. Misaki, something's getting closer to us. Oh, it's the Hyperion. And fucking Rio in the gunner, of course. It is the Misaki Shin. It's Misaki. Why are they here? Maybe Shu called him as well. You guys came at a good time. I'm going to team up with the Steel Dragons for a while, and I want to talk to you about what Shu said earlier. 250,000 money to upgrade our stupid boys. Our 4 new babies. And here we go, to Iti Iti Island. Here's Jacob. I reviewed the video data from Zezanin and Altair's meeting. It doesn't seem authentic, so it won't be admissible as evidence. Well, it is a fake video. But they say there's no smoke with it without fire, and Altair is being summoned by the Federation government. He's been asked to report what happened. Of course, they didn't just ask him, they've summoned him. They've summoned you as well, Colonel Athena. I understand the order, but Altair... We're also asking him for an explanation, but the video wasn't authentic, so he refused, giving the reason that he's busy carrying out his campaign. And of course, he's continued to refuse to authorise our investigation into the President's death. So, for the Federation government... Of course, they're continuing to claim you're guest conspirators and that you assassinated the President, but even Altair can't refuse the summons forever. If he can't prove his innocence in a public place, then suspicion surrounding him will grow, and they don't have the luxury of being MIA like you. But he should be able to postpone the summons by claiming that he has a severe illness and is in the hospital or something like that. I don't think the hospital ploy would work, but considering the state of emergency, claiming that he's engaged in a counter-offensive against the Ruin or other guests. In the time that buys him, he'll probably try to gather what evidence he can and pull some strings. In that case, we should... Thanks to that video, there are more people objecting to the Gaia Sabers. People who believe you were set up by them. Also, people who are opposed to Grisman in the government have begun to spread their rumours about the Gaia Sabers. And Grand Marshal Gaspar, who's stalling with congressional approval of the PGS, has withdrawn the warrant for your arrest. Really? Yep, he's managed that through his bargaining, but you're still discharged, so he still can't appear as if we're supporting you. Federation military will stop pursuing you, though. Still, it's very helpful. But it's not like they fixed your reputation. The Gaia Sabers still view you as traitors and will treat you as such. Well, it may have been part of a trap. The fact is, my ship was what killed President Grisman. That sin is, you have to expose Altair's plots and bring him to justice. Think of it as getting rid of one of many crises that are plaguing the Earth and yourselves. Yes, sir. So, what should we do next? While you continue to be an independent force influencing the events, for the time being, please stay on standby at TT Island. I'm repeating myself, but because you're not officially involved with the Federation, no responsibility towards your well-being. Yes, sir. And the Gaia Sabers are likely to either try reconnaissance or direct attacks on you in the future. And they may be suspicious at the moment, but Federation has no reason to step in to stop them. That's right. I know your current predicament is difficult, but in order to expose Alter's plot, I hope you'll continue working with us, even if we have to use these measures. Roger. Grand Marshal Gaspar is expecting you to involve you in the battles against the Ruin and the guests to come, especially against the Ruiner, as the retech machines are thought to be the key to our victory. If it comes to it, you may be asked to strike the heart of the enemy, like you did with the White Star or the Swordian Battle Fortress. Are you saying you won't be able to support us when we do? I wouldn't go that far. I'll pull some strings. Understood. Finally, a private company has sent you some supplies. You'll arrive at Itiati Island in a camouflage ship. Which company? Centrum Express. The CEO is Lieutenant Aqua Centrum's grandfather. Her father, Senator Taylor Centrum, requested that some supplies be sent your way. Incredibly grateful, but will it be a problem for him? And then Jacob. You're listed as disaster relief, and you're not the only stop on the transport list, but the Senator did have one request. He doesn't want Lieutenant Aqua to know he sent the supplies. Why is that? He doesn't want her to think he's being overprotective, apparently. I see. That's all. I'll contact you again later. And then, not just Lieutenant General Jacob, Aqua's father, but Professor Shirakawa and Izurugi's CEO. In the end, we've made some powerful allies. I'm not sure about Shu Shirakawa, and as for Mitsuko Izurugi, she sent Slave Presti and the Vagalion to us with the information about Professor Shirakawa, though. Regardless of her intentions, it's what Ibis wanted. That's true. It could also be to keep us quiet. Certainly, the mercenary band that Slave belonged to was being supplied by Izurugi Industries. If we went public with that, not only would they have to investigate her, but every part of Project TD, including us. Probably too convoluted to tell our real intentions. It's not quite the same, but having Professor Shirakawa and Mrs. Izurugi on our side feels like we're not too different from the Gaia Sabers from Alter. That's weird. We've got all these bad people with us. Oh. And then, Ratzel, so the Grand Zon was hiding a secret like that. And because of that secret, that Zezanen guy from the guests has been setting up stuff since a long time ago, trying to make a pass at the Earth. So he had a hand in the EOT committee even before the DC wars. Skullhead, or Heaven's Gate as it's known now, was probably constructed for his schemes. I find it a bit hard to believe that all this crazy stuff is Grand Zon's fault. That Zezanen wouldn't be able to keep his schemes together with all the things happening, right? Probably didn't see things happening as being too important. Well, at least I think the guest summoned the Einst or the Ruiner here, at least. Yeah, she doesn't think that, and there's Mio. Shu said there could be something on the Earth itself that draws aliens and extraterrestrial beings. And then Hexor, I could see that. And Josh, the Earth itself. What about the Fabulophoras at the South Pole? But why did Shu call Masaki, not to mention us? Oh, maybe it's rude, but Masaki could have been the backup plan if we didn't show up. Realistically, we could have erred on the side of caution and watched the events play out, but Masaki would definitely show up, because Shu's involved. You make it sound like I'm a fish on a line, man! In any case, we were called out there to act as witnesses. Probably wanted to unravel Zezanen's schemes right in front of us and watched him panic. Jeez, he's a sneaky bastard. But he suggested Alter Steinbeck's plans to the world. That's probably just an excuse to do what he did. He's meticulous. But he could have also raised a ruckus because it worked in his favour. Because it's not a completely groundless speculation. And Shu could have been calling us, been telling us who we should be fighting for against right now. Probably meant to steer us and the Steel Dragons into brawling with the guests and the Gaia Sabers. But regardless of what he said, I was going to help the Steel Dragons anyway. And are you all with Masaki? Yep. Yang Long, how about you? Just as Shu said, if other worlds and extraterrestrial beings continue to get involved in our affairs, Legius could be in danger as well. I'll cooperate. And then Mia, me too. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to forgive that old guy. He was just looking down on everyone while acting like a big shot. And then Gojo, Miss, isn't it time you introduced us? Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, they're kind of cute. Are those your familiars? That's right. Introduce yourself, everyone. Hi, I'm Goku. I'm Hakai. Who am I again? Yeah, and then slap. What the? That's the oldest joke in the book. The oldest joke? Weren't you guys just created? That's right, just after you went to the surface. Fucking you can just, Huh? What is it? Shuro and Kuro are cats. Freki and Gary are wolves. What the hell are they? You tell me you don't know what a platypus is? Fucking idiot. They look like they're based on Journey to the West, so maybe a monkey, a pig, and a kappa? I don't think there was a kappa in Journey to the West. They have bills, so are they ducks? No, they're platypuses. Platypus? Why are you still... Don't worry about it. They're actually pretty useful. What are you saying? It'll never be boring with them around, right? And, right! platypus lay eggs. What good is that? Sheesh. Misaki, you're forgetting something important. Something important? Oh, right! Shu gave us some tronium! What? Really? Yeah, he said the Still Dragons could use it. Then the Ash could use the tronium engine. Fucking Misaki's like, what fucking... It lays eggs? What's the point? Oh wait, yeah, this hugely incredible groundbreaking piece of metal a man gave me.